your iGO account, we're going to start with that. When you click this, it has what's called a single sign-on, meaning that you do not have to enter your username and password. So when you click this, it automatically opens a window that has your iGO account in it. And actually, it's not opening because I already have it open. All right. Now, here's one thing that I want to say. We've had some people say that my iGO link is not working. I'm clicking it and nothing's happening. That could be one of three things. Okay. The first thing it could be is that you don't have, oh, this is my computer going slow. This is pretty crazy. First thing could be that you don't have an iGO account set up. All right, that's the first thing that it could be. And if that's the case, customer service can help you with your iGO account. The second thing that it could be is that when you clicked iGO, your browser blocked the pop-up because, as you notice, it opens up another window. And so I noticed that the first time I clicked on iGO, there was a notification. It came up at the bottom of the screen, and it said, your browser blocked the pop-up. Do you want to allow pop-ups for this website? And it gave me a couple of choices. Just one time or always. So I clicked always because whenever I click iGO, I want the other window to open. And so I gave my browser permission to let it open every time. So I want you to check that before you call customer service. If you feel like your iGO link is not opening, make sure that your browser is allowing pop-ups, okay? And then the third reason it might not open is because you already have it open, okay? So make sure that that's the case too. It's kind of like when you lose your glasses and your glasses are right on your neck or on your face or on top of your head. All right, now let's transition. And we're gonna transition in a second, and we're gonna cover iGO. But one thing I want to say is that we will have iDecide on single sign-on as well in the future. Right now, when you click iDecide, it takes you to the iDecide website, and you have to enter your information, and we're going to do that in a second. So now let's cover iGO. So when you click the iGO link, it opens the window, and it takes you right in. There's also another way to access your iGO travel engine account, and that is to go to members.igoforless.com. You see it in the URL box up here, the address box. You can go to members.igoforless.com, and at that point you can actually enter your username and password, okay? Which should be the same same email address that you use to create your account with iBoomerang, and your same password that you use for your website. And if you don't remember it, you can log into here through your iBoomerang account and change your password, all right? So that's what we've done here, and then you can see we have all sorts of links. We're not going to go through every one of the links. I just want to make sure that you can see the main links. Obviously, when you get to your iGO website, you have these tantalizing, amazing opportunities here. They're kind of showing you what's available in the site and some of the current specials right now. For example, I got some specials in there. You save 47% on Las Vegas, right? So that's super cool. And so when you first come in, you're automatically on the hotels tab, okay? Automatically on the hotels tab. And so I'm looking at, by the way, a first class view. Your first class view, you see everything, and this is everything right here, okay? If I had a business class view, I would see hotels, cruises, cars, and flights, and I would not see the other ones, homes, weeks, marketplace, lifestyle, and timeshare, okay? If I had the coach view, I would have hotels, cars, and flights. And if I had the standby version, I would also see hotels, cars, and flights, but I would only see 50% of the discount, just like a Boomerang customer would see, okay? So if you have coach, business class, or first, you're going to see different things, but you will get 100% of the available discount. All right, so Hotels looks like that. Let's take a look at cruises. Cruises looks like this. How exciting, right? Very, very exciting. The cruising makes you want to go somewhere. Car rental screen looks like this. Flights looks like this. Now, while flights is coming up, I do want to share with you all that there are no discounts on flights. Every once in a while, I have someone still saying, oh, the flights weren't cheaper. And I tell them they're not supposed to be, because the airline industry is not giving any discounts on flights. Their margins are so thin, especially after some recent world events, that there are no discounts to be had. So please make sure people that you manage your folks' expectations. This is here as a courtesy so that you don't have to go to 10 different sites to book a trip. You can actually book everything here, your hotel, your car, your flights, everything. This is meant to be convenient for you. Homes is super special. It's amazing, folks. I mean, homes are luxury vacation home experiences. I mean, look at this. It is just so absolutely special. I mean, you're talking, I mean, just look at what comes up right out of the gate. You know, you got penthouse residence in Lake Tahoe, California area, sleeps 8, bedroom 3, and it includes a personal host. That's someone who's going to make sure that your stay is amazing and shop for you and make sure the place is all set up. Look at this one in Costa Rica. Let me see if I can make my screen. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, I'm going to do that for you. So look at this one here in Costa Rica. You know, Playa Flamingo, sleeps 10, 5 bedrooms. Like, don't you want to go there, like, right now? I mean, this is, like, so super cool. And so what I want to encourage you to do is to go ahead and play with your iGO site. Just click around and see what you can find and get excited about the different things, okay? We're not going to do that on today's training. We'll make sure we stay within time. But that is what you find on homes. Oh, and by the way, let's talk about good behavior, because we all love this iGO. We love this access that we have. But I want to challenge everybody to help protect it, okay? And one of the ways that we're going to make sure that we protect this is everybody has to become an ambassador for protecting the great deal and the relationship that we have with our travel agent provider. We, under no circumstances, can post comparison savings with hotel names on anything, okay? So don't go taking a screenshot and posting it, of your great hotel deal and posting it on your Instagram or your Facebook. Because here's what happens when the Hilton Hotel sees that, they call our travel provider and say, you are in violation of your agreement. They don't say that person, they say you. And then our travel provider calls us and says, ibuumerang, you are in violation of your agreement. So let's just make sure that we are good boys and girls. We know how to do this, right? We want to protect this. Don't mess it up, because you're going to mess it up for everybody. All right, let's go to weeks. Let's go to weeks. Now, when we go to weeks, this is super cool, because what you see here on weeks are places where you can go and stay for a whole week and get an incredible deal. So let's take a look at some of the featured deals. Oh my God, this is good stuff. How many of you would like to go to Hawaii, stay in Maui, 8 days and 7 nights for $498 for the whole week, folks, the whole week? And not only do you pay this incredible low price for the week, I mean, 8 days, like, what is that? What is that? I mean, that's like such a small amount of money. $498 divided by 8, that's $62 a night, folks. That's crazy, right? A day, I should say. I didn't calculate. I should calculate on the wrong number. But on top of that, you're going to earn some reward credits. And as your reward credits accumulate, you can actually start to pay for things with your reward credits. So you're actually earning points or credits toward a free trip. You're saving money and you're earning points. That's super cool. All right, what's this? Tahiti Village in Las Vegas. 8 days, 7 nights, $551. Awesome, 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 awesome. Let's look at some more of these other ones. Oh, Orlando, right? What's in Orlando? Disney World, Summer Bay Resort, Orlando, 8 days, 7 nights, $320. $320. Let's pull out that calculator again, folks. 320 bucks. I'm going to do the right calculation this time. I'm going to divide by the nights. Divided by 7. That's $45 a night. Come on, folks. This is absolutely tremendous. Okay, what about Mexico? Now, this ought to disturb some folks. Look at that. Marina Beach Hotel and Yacht Club, Mazatlan, Mexico, $114 for the week. For the week, folks. That's cray-cray. 114 divided by 7 nights. That's $16 a night. Who's going? Who is going? That is just bananas. Look at this. Dominican Republic Beach Resort, $359 for the week. I'm stuck, guys. I wasn't supposed to do this. I just can't help myself. And then Montego Bay, Jamaica, 7 nights at the water's edge, $696 for the whole week. So those are the featured weekly stays. And let me just tell you, if you are on your iGO and you don't see weeks, it's because you don't have first class. It's because you have standby, coach, or business, so you don't get to see this. This is a reason right here to be first class, to have access to everything. I mean, just think of it. If you're at, let's say, business class, any one of these trips alone, the money that you save covers your upgrade. Isn't that crazy? So I just want to encourage you guys, definitely give yourself the gift of everything by having full access. And then we have the marketplace. Let's click that tab. We have the marketplace tab. And on the marketplace tab, you get to rent and bid on exclusive resort weeks. So this is kind of like a bidding engine. It's kind of like an eBay type scenario where you say, okay, I see those Bougainvillas Club at the Sheraton in Puerto Vallarta, which you know is really nice. They only have one of those weeks left. This is a 5-star, and the bidding starts at $438 for the week. Come on, folks. That's exciting, right? So you can bid for those here. Look at the Royal Solaris at Los Cabos. We've got 25 weeks available, $138 for the week. That's where the prices start. You know, so you can come here and you can bid and you can find something really cool and take your family and just go and have a great time. So that's what Marketplace is. You can, right now we're searching all the locations, but you can drop the bar down and you can see different places. Okay, let's go to Lifestyle. And when you go to Lifestyle, there's a drop down. You can choose your activities, right? So somebody said, what are activities? Activities are the things that you can do at different places, right? So for example, things that you can do in Hollywood or New York or Montego Bay or different places. You know, theme parks are in here as well. You know, you can have all these different, you know, things that you can do to have a great time in different places. So what you do to find your activities is you type it up here, and she gives you a suggestion. You can type in Orlando, Florida. You could type in wine in Napa, you know, and, you know, you could see different things. All right, and then you choose your dates as well for when you're going to be in those places. You have emergency travel services, golf, gift cards, restaurant savings, which was really fun. I mean, I live in Houston, Texas. They have got lots of restaurants here. It's known for all the restaurants. And here, what you can do is you can buy, basically you can prepay restaurant. You're basically giving yourself a gift certificate. So for example, you can see what's advertised here, $100 restaurant gift card for $11. So you're going to get a $100 meal, but you're going to pay $11 for it. That's cool. Also only available in the first class version. You got worldwide tours and stuff like that. And if you have a timeshare, you can deposit your week. So again, iGO is really fun. It's, you know, we talk about the hotels, rent-a-cars, and weeks in the presentation, but you can see there's just so much more here that is available, and we encourage you guys to go and play with your iGO.